Hello friends, this is Prabal Pratap Singh and you're watching PPS Production. Today I am talking with you top most viewer songs on YouTube 2019. The countdown start now. Number 10 position, the Taylor Swift 2.75 billion viewers. Recently pushed down to the number of the 10 spot. The Taylor Swift The Shake It Off is the singer is the most popular song to date. Inside and outside of its the YouTube success with the almost 2.75 billion views. It is one of the 4 videos Swift and released with have more than the 1 billion each day. On the 2 have that the more than 2 billion. Number 9 position is the Katy Perry Roar 2.75 billion. Showing there always the competition in the world of the YouTube views counts. Katy Perry's Roar has only the recently hold the number of the 9 spot. It moved the beyond the our number the 10 videos in February 2019 and the continues to the accelerate away. The original making the its appearance on the sites on September 5, 2013. The Roar was released the multiple times on YouTube. The marking one of the few the top of the 10 videos is the list to use the platform for the pre-release promotion. The lyric video and the released on the same day as the main and video has the itself and the gained the nearly the 90 million views. Number 8 position, the Maroon 5 Sugar 2.89 billion. You wouldn't expect the music video loosely and based on the plot of the mid 2000 comedy like The Wedding Crashes to be the mega hit. But that's exactly what happened with a Maroon 5 Sugar, and perhaps it's because both the film and music had the same director, or because the Maroon 5 itself has been a household name in the pop music for the close in 25 years. Whatever the reason, Sugar slips into the number of the 8 spot and with the just shy and 2.9 billion and view at the time of the writing. The number 7 position is the Justin Bieber, the Sorry 3.8 billion. Although the Justin Bieber would be the second musical artist to ever achieve the 1 billion the new video on YouTube. The Sorry wasn't, and that is was Baby, although it is proved to be his most popular YouTube video by far, and with then and the 3 billion viewer to date. And Sorry was the only the 22nd video of the year, and that is the billion viewer maker. It is the most recent the addition of the 3 billion club, and it was the 4th fastest video ever to reach the 2 billion. So it is growing the 4th fastest, and the sum it is a competition. Number 6 position is the Gangnam Style 3.29 billion. It's a true icon in the monster YouTube the video history. The Fizzy Gangnam Style was the very first YouTube, and the video is to viewed more than the 1 billion times, even the more than amazing at the time, and was that the it with, and that is the less than and 6 months after the it released from July to December 2012. It would be to become the first video to reach the 2 billion view in May 2014. And although today the more than 100 videos on YouTube have the watched in more than 1 billion each time. Number 5 position, the Masa and the Bear Recipe for the Disaster 3.45 billion. The only the video on the list, and that is it and not a music video, only one of the 3 that is the in and entirely the English Masa and the Bear. It is particularly the episode of the Russian children cartoon by the same name. The show is hugely popular outside its home country, and through the many of the episode have the great and huge view of count on YouTube. It's also the broadcast on the Netflix and the NBC Universal of the collective episode format. The 4th position is the Mark Ronson Up Down Frank Fate and Baron Mars 3.46 billion. That despite being the older than the top 3 videos on the list, Up Down the Funk and continues to draw into lots of the new viewers remain the threat, and through the medals and the placing it is made and it review the YouTube the debut in November 2014 and swiftly they become one of the most popular, well and liked videos ever. Big music videos for the other major artists like our the Two Splot and Hold, Ed Sheeran, as well as the Taylor Swift and Katy Perry have all seen their the big 2014 hits achieve the multiple billion of view. Number 3 is Wiz Khalifa CSU again the feat of Charlie Puth and 4.01 billion. The first video on this list and to have the movie and tie-in added the promotion in Wiz Khalifa Charlie Puth and ZU again has been the view more than the 4 billion and times since and its April 2015 debut the release to add the promotion of the film Fast and Furious of the Fast and Furious franchises and it's also the served as the form of the tribute to the crazy star of the series Paul Walker and who of the film and itself also the acted and as a tribute to. Position number 2 is the Ed Sheeran Shape of You and 4.7 billion. You could agree and take an extra 800 million view and Ed Sheeran the most popular YouTube hit as the lyric video released alongside is a hugely popular video on it's in the all right and that is a whether and you do and not the truth there is no dying and that is the Shape of You is one of the most and worst and viewed of all time. It hold records as that the third fastest viewed to reach and the billion view and is the second fastest to reach the 2 billion and the 3 billion as well as. Number 1 position the Lucy Fancy Despacito, the feat Daddy Yankee and 5.97 billion for a site run by an American company and dominated by the English speaking content. It's perhaps a surprise to see that in the most popular YouTube video of all time and comedy and the odd that is the shows and no sign on being an script anytime soon is a song almost actively and in Spanish and Despacito hit YouTube in January 2017 and racked up the more than a billion view in just 97 days.